What is up, trolls? Gratch back with another war recap. This one against Poland Spring. Just want to give a shout out to them. They made it a pretty good war. They were predominantly a Go Wipe clan. Lots of 2 stars. But as far as Go Wipe goes, they were pretty good at it. And then they had a guy come over after the war, just wishing us luck, congratulating us, which is good. We appreciate a good sport. So shout out to guys from Poland Spring. Sorry to break your streak there. But we have one to maintain ourselves. This was honestly not our best war as far as attacking goes. Here, I'll show what they've done. So they 2-starred all of our top guys, and then had 3s pretty much from the halfway point on down, with 1 or 2 above that. So we got 1 star on their top Town Hall 10, 2 on the other Town Hall 10, and then almost all the rest 3 stars. We left 1 hanging there, and that was including having our top guys dipping down to help with that cleanup. So, like I said, not the best showing by our like Town Hall 8s and mid Town Hall 9s. Got to pick it up there a little bit, but we did have some good attacks. So let's watch them. We'll start off with Jad going in on number 3. This was a cleanup attack. First one was by Palm, and so after that, Jad knew just what to do. And he starts off, gets the easy lure, and triggers the giant bomb, which is always nice. Going with the double poison. I'm going to speed that up. So he actually only went with the single poison. That was my mistake there. So he drops an archer, pulls it over. And then just going to let his queen finish it off. He's going to do a queen walk sort of down to the around the corner there, down around the bottom half. So you saw where that first giant bomb was triggered, and it's pretty obvious right now where all the rest of them are. So with his queen, once he takes out this wizard tower, now none of his hogs have a reason to pass through that spot. And then as she wraps around to the bottom, you'll see she'll be able to eventually get to another spot. So that really only leaves 1 giant bomb spot left, which is not a problem on a Go Vaho. So you see he's only got 9 hogs, but for an attack like this, that's really all you need. The hogs are going to get in there and the Valks are going to get in there and gut pretty much everything anyway. So you see her healers catching up a little bit. Once this archer tower goes down, now nothing's going to path over that next giant bomb. Already got the golem and wizards down, creating that funnel. And they're going to send in the wall breakers. And now he's ready to release his Valks and his king. So they're going to go running in there, taking some stuff out, and then he'll have a jump to let them into the core. So right now we already know 3 out of the 4 giant bomb spots are already eliminated. Gets a heal down for them in the core just to get through all that high HP stuff. And then a poison just to slow down the damage that queen is putting out, not really to hurt her at all. And then brings in almost all of his hogs up there at the top. Still got 2 heals left. So he gets the second one down, again, mainly for his kill squad. The hogs will get a little bit of benefit from that, and then sends in a giant with some hogs there on the right. The giant up top was supposed to tank for that archer tower, but it got there a little late. It's okay, he's got the hogs, and he's still got a heal. So a few hogs left, plenty of cleanup, minions around the outside, plenty of Valks left, and swags that heal there in the core. Boom, 3 stars, nice job, Jed. So next, we'll step it down 1 spot and see Palm going in on number 4. Another cleanup. This one, the first attack was by Jad, so they basically just swapped attacks here. So a single hog gets the lure. This one is a double poison. And then he's going to bring 2 golems with wizards to create that funnel. He'll wall breaker into the archer tower compartment here. And then go on and send his king and his Valks. Get in there with a jump to let them all the way to the core. So there's a giant bomb here behind that archer tower. There's another one behind the other archer tower on the opposite side. The other 2 giant bombs are in the core, so he'll get a heal down, keep that kill squad up, and then he'll bring all of his hogs here on the left-hand side and let them sort of wrap around the base. He's going to get a heal down right there. That'll protect those hogs that just triggered the giant bomb, as well as the rest of his hogs will sort of get in there for just a second, get healed back up. And then he's going to go in and deploy his last heal as that giant bomb gets triggered. That's enough though. As you can see, basically still got, I don't know, 10 hogs left and only a few defenses. The base is completely gutted, still got both heroes. All that's left is that one cannon up top. It's going to go down here in one swing, and now it's just cleanup. He's still got, again, both heroes, probably 4 or 5 Valks, and a handful of hogs and some wizards, and boom, 3 stars, another nice attack. So let's we'll step it down one more and see JW going in on their number 5. I think there was a couple of this base. The other one was really giving us trouble for some reason. I don't really know why. It just sends the single hog, goes for the double poison, takes out the CC. That's nice and easy. And then he's going to bring 3 golems and a handful of wizards down at the bottom, along with his heroes. Just going to do a go-ho here. Drops a couple of wall breakers on either side. I'm not really sure what they were supposed to accomplish, but they did set off a couple traps, including giant bombs, so that's good. The other giant bomb gets triggered and then gets a jump to let those all into the core. They're going to redirect those, sort of these outside compartments. Sends a couple of hogs to help with that distracted cannon. So you see, nothing really taking that jump yet until these golems finally start to redirect in. And then wrapping hogs around the outside. Still got 3 heals. The first one going down here. Going to keep them all up, especially there around that expo. It'll go down, and then they'll jump in, start working on those Teslas. They'll have another heal for them here shortly. There it goes. And then he'll use the last one there up top where that mortar is. There's at least 1 giant bomb south of that, maybe 2. They should really only trigger 1 of them though. So here they go. That last heal goes down. There goes the giant bomb. Yep, there's a second one, but they triggered 1 at a time. All of his hogs lived through it. Still got plenty of cleanup. Queen going around the outside. Hogs and some barbs and wizards. Nice attack. Boom goes the 3-star. Nice job, JW. Alright, and so this next section was sort of the middle section that we were struggling with, but we'll go down to number 11 and watch Lamp do a quad quake. He's going to be able to get 3 air defenses and the kill squad and the queen, or the CC and the queen, sorry. So he earthquakes in, drops his golems, already had wizards down, just creating the funnel because they were out of range, and then gets his heroes down. So you see a wizard's already working on the enemy queen. The king comes up there and swings at her like once, but it's pretty much down. Gets a poison down just to soften up and slow down those CC troops, and the wizards and the queen will step up, take that out real quick, especially under rage. That's also going to help the golems out just a little bit. So the queen's already targeting the first air defense, a golem on the second one, and the queen. The queen's going to get distracted here for a second, but got a golem up there on the other air defense with wizards. They're also going to get the king, which is nice, a little added bonus. So there's only 1. Sends in his lava hounds and those targeted loons with the hastes to get them in quickly, and also to fight against that air sweeper there. But really, there's not a huge amount of rush. He's got 2 lava hounds sitting on that air defense, so it's not like you want to pop them immediately. 1 goes down, so he's got a few cleanup, and then the next one pops right as those balloons are getting to the air defense, which is perfect. That expo will go down. Only thing left that can really hurt his balloons is that wizard tower, and it is going to do a little bit of work because the balloons are clumped up the way that they are, and they're going to get even more clumped up here over that, but then the pups are down there working. All he needs is 1 drop from the loons and it's over. So it's just clean up, and you see he's got those pups all over the place, a handful of minions. And boom, 3 stars. Nice job, Lamp. Finally, for our Town Hall 8 action today, we will go all the way down to number 19 and watch Manifest Destiny. Doing it with just some mass hogs. Gonna drop a single hog and get the lure and trigger a giant bomb, which is nice. Dropping the poison. Nobody's got time for that. Dragon goes down, so just drops a giant, and then a wall of hogs, and then he's going to heal sort of on either side of the clan castle. The dual heals there. Second one's going down here, right there, keeping those hogs up and moving through, and then he's got CC hogs as well, bringing them from the top with that final heal. So it sets off a giant bomb, but there's only like 1 hog in there, so it's not a big deal. All the hogs jump in there, another giant bomb, but again the heal. That cannon will go down, and then they'll start turning to the archer tower, turn and get those skeleton traps, and the king. He's got cleanup all over the place, just completely wrecked it, as you should with the Town Hall 8. Really no excuse for doing anything else. And boom, 3 stars. Nice attack, Manifest Destiny. So, another decent war. We got another one lined up here, already on tap. So until then, this is Scratch from King Trolls, bringing you the boom.
Here comes the ready or not. Here comes the wars for the